Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to claim the ETCMC tokens that you've earned from your node. If you don't know how to set up one of the nodes, you can check out this video right over here. I'll walk you through the steps of setting it up and getting it online. So I want to make sure this video is quick and to the point. If I do miss anything, put it in the comments below and I'll make sure I address it in the next one. So first up, you can't do a claim unless you've received 100 tokens. So on average, it's going to be a little bit over 10 tokens per day. It'll take a little over a week till you accumulate 100. Now, the biggest issue that I see right now is when you put in a claim to receive your rewards, it's going to take 5 business days. Not 5 days, but 5 business days. Originally, it was about 24 to 48 hours, but they've now extended it to 5 days. It's not a regular claim that you would expect from crypto. When you usually put in a claim, it's instantaneous and it happens within minutes. So something's happening on the back end. Obviously not the most impressive thing for a new project, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and go through those steps. Okay, so I'm over here and I'm logged into the PC that I'm using right now. And you can see that I have a balance of 115 ETCPOW. Now your balance has to be over 100 ETCPOW. If it's below that, this button right over here will not light up. So it's available right now so I can claim it. All right, so I'm going to claim my ETC balance by clicking on this button. And right over here, it's going to ask us for some information. We're going to be putting in the exact same information we did when we registered. So you're going to be putting in your Ethereum Classic wallet address right over here, your username, and the email address that you had registered with. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that in. And my information's all entered in. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. And we get this notification over here. And this is what I want to make sure people are looking at. It says ETCPOW payments will be processed within 5 working days. So that's not 5 regular days, just 5 working days. That's Monday to Friday. I'm going to click on OK here, and it's going to process it. And I'm going to submit it. So it's processing my request. Okay. And it says claim has been successful. We can just go ahead and click on OK now, and we're done that part. So now that the claim has been successful, it's a great time to do some maintenance. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my node. You can see that the process has been completed. The node has been stopped right over here. I can go ahead and exit out of here. And then we have the launcher opened as well. So I'm going to exit out of here. It's a great idea to do maintenance mode right now after a claim because we can quickly get this back up and running. Let's go through those steps. All right, so we have everything shut down. The first thing that we're actually going to do is check for Windows updates. So I'm going to go over here to the start menu and I'm going to go into settings and I'm going to go into the Windows update section right over here. You can see that my updates are paused. If you looked at my previous video, you'll know that we pause the updates for the latest amount of time, which is 35 days. What we're going to do right now is we're going to click on the resume updates button. We're going to allow it to check for updates. And it looks like there's a security update that's available. So I'm going to go ahead and download it and install that. I'm going to let this take place and I'll jump over to the next step. Okay, so the update is now installed and we can go ahead and restart our computer as recommended. I'm going to go ahead and restart my computer right now and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so we're all rebooted. We're back at the desktop and there's one more thing that we need to take care of and that's just to resync the clock. It's a good idea to do this. It's not always necessary. You just got to right click over here, go to the adjust time and the sync now button is what we want to click on. And we're going to wait for that check mark. There we go. So the clock is now synced and then we can close out of this. And now we're going to go over to the node launcher. Just double click to launch it. Say yes to the prompt. And you can see that we're using version 1.2.2. This should be the latest one out, but we're going to check for an update anyways. And we have a notification here saying that we have the latest version. We can select OK, and we're going to be using the GIF client. We'll click on that. Okay, and we're back at the dashboard. The only thing we need to do is click on the Earn ETCPOW button. It's going to go ahead and connect to the network. This will just take a few seconds as it refreshes everything. And that's all you need to do. We're up and running. Okay, so that's it. We've already put the request in and it's eventually going to show up in our MetaMask wallet. So if I put it in right now, it's not going to come till next Friday, which is December 15th. And because it's the end of the day on Friday, I don't think today counts. So it's actually going to be the following Monday, which is going to be December 18th. But just to give you a quick idea of what you're going to want to do, we're going to be in HebeSwap, so it's hebeswap.com, and we're going to connect our MetaMask wallet. Now, I don't have much of a balance right now, but the idea is you want to swap from ETCPOW to ETC. So I'm going to go ahead and just swap 2 ETCPOWs. So I'm going to go ahead and click on approve, and I'm going to get this prompt from my MetaMask wallet, and I'm going to click on next and approve it. Okay, so that's been approved, and now we're going to go ahead and swap it. And we're going to confirm our swap. It's going to notify me in MetaMask and I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. and I'll close it, and it'll just take a moment for it to go through and populate on the other side. Once you have the ETC in your MetaMask wallet, you can send it to your exchange and sell Ethereum Classic to USDT. I typically use ZegX because it's pretty straightforward, no KYC, and you can get it done with low fees. That's typically what I do. When I sell everything, I usually sell it to a stable coin and then on to the next one. That's it. I hope this is quick and to the point. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.